Mahal, pangako sa'yo.
Marami tayong nagpakatanga sa pagmamahal.
Atin, ano ba yan?
I gave myself like an ultimatum.
Guess no one's turning. I was already defeated.
Like, I was like in the brink of quitting already.
To FollowSpot!
Yeah! Episode 4 na, guys!
Yes, episode
Grabe.
4, but you still have us, me, Kayla.
And I'm Justin.
Yes.
We're your hosts for FollowSpot.
That's right.
Yeah.
Now, if you watched the last episode, you would have seen us have our heart-to-heart.
I'm still not over that, by the way.
I know, yeah. So make sure you guys check it out because, yeah, we really did pour out our hearts. But speaking of
We have a very
hearts
special
and
guest
heartfelt
today.
performances, yes, you guys are going to be kilig. So without further ado, you've seen him on Your Face Sounds Familiar on The Voice, and you've seen him act, but today we're going to have him on the FollowSpot stage. Everyone, let's give it up for Jason D! Woo!
Parang tanga, naniniwala pa rin sa'yo. Alam ko na sinusukuan mo lang ako. Kahit hindi ka nakikiramdam, kahit wala ka nang pakialam, mahal pa rin. Gusto ko pa kahit na ayaw mo na, kahit pinaikot mo lang ako. Gusto ko pa kahit nasasaktan na, handang nasaktan para lang sa'yo. Hintayin hanggang sa huli, pag-ibig kong di mo kayang isukli. Kahit masakit, gusto ko pa. Di ko alam kung saan ako nagkamali. Sinasaktan ko lang ang aking sarili. Hindi na natuto sa nakaraan, ikaw pa rin ang binabalikan. Mahal pa rin kita. Gusto ko pa kahit na ayaw mo na, kahit idoloko mo lang ako. Gusto ko pa kahit nasasaktan na, hanggang masaktan para lang sa'yo. Hihintayin hanggang sa huli, pag-ibig kong di mo kayang isukli. Kahit masakit, gusto ko pa. Susunugin ang sarili para lang mailawan ka. Iaalay aking buhay, wag ka lang mawawala. Gusto ko pa kahit na ayaw mo na, kahit niloloko mo lang ako. Gusto ko pa kahit nasasaktan na, handang masaktan para lang sa'yo. Hihintayin hanggang sa huli, pag-ibig kong di mo kayang isukli. Kahit masakit, gusto ko pa. Gusto ko pa. Susunugin ang sarili para lang mailawan ka. Mahal pa rin kita.
Oh my
So
gosh.
good. How
Wow.
do you get a voice like that?
Just amazing. I mean, okay, so speaking of, we have
Here's
him
the
right
man
here,
himself.
Jason D.
Hello, Jason.
Welcome. Hello.
Hi,
Thank
Kayla.
you.
Hi,
Good to have you
Justin.
here.
So good
Yes.
to be here. Thank you so much for
And
having
thank
me.
you for performing. That was such an amazing
Of course.
performance.
Thank you.
Can you tell us about the song? Did you write it as well? Maybe the inspiration behind it.
Yeah, that song I released in 2021, and it's part of a trilogy, like a series of 3 songs that I released during the pandemic. I was supposed to release that on the week that the pandemic was announced.
Oh, no.
Like I had a whole rollout planned out and stuff like that, and they announced that we're gonna be on lockdown, so I didn't get to do what I wanted to do. But yeah, I think it worked out for the better. Naman. That song I wrote like super long time ago already. I was on Tumblr, I think.
Wow.
Of all
Tumblr.
places. Yeah,
Tumblr.
such a throwback.
It's a throwback, it's
I was on
fine.
Tumblr. Yeah, I'm dating myself. But yeah, I saw like a graphic that says I'd set myself on fire just to keep you warm. And that kind of like struck me. And I was like, grabe namang ano to, sakripisyo to. Parang grabe yung it's kind of like a toxic thing to, like hurt yourself just to, show love to someone else. And I wrote the song around that idea of like parang bibigay niya lahat kahit nasasaktan na siya. Mahal niya eh. Gusto niyang ipakita sa kanya na mahal niya yung taong yun. And kahit nasasaktan na siya, kahit niloloko na siya, kahit hindi na binabalik yung pagmamahal na yun. Gusto niya pa rin, gusto ko pa rin. And that's the first part of the 3 songs na yung story na yun. Yung ganon, yung parang yung toxic part. And then the other 2 songs are more parang realizing na hindi ko pala dapat gawin yun. And parang getting over that person.
At least may character development.
May character development
Yeah,
naman.
true,
But that was
true.
just the first step towards,
Okay.
acknowledging that there's a problem.
So you released it during the pandemic.
I did, yeah.
How was the reception to that naman?
It was really fun. It was unexpected kasi nga I thought I had like a totally different idea of how I was gonna release it, but I think because everyone was at home and they couldn't really go out. My supporters and my defenders, my fans, they were really locked in to like listening the song. So we had like listening parties, even online. We had like Zoom parties to listen to the song, and a lot of people unfortunately related to the story of the song. And they were like, oh my God, dumaan din ako sa pagkatanga na ganyan. I also went through that kind of relationship. So, akala ko ako lang. Pero marami tayong nagpakatanga sa pagmamahal, sa pag-ibig. So
may inspiration
May hugot ba? Or
May pinanghuhugutan ba to na kailangan namin malaman?
meron ba? Aside from yung sa Tumblr na graphic, it's like parang halo-halo ng mga it's hyperbolized. It's the extremes. Pero syempre naman, dumaan din naman ako sa
Katanga.
parang like looking back at it in retrospect, like why the hell did I do that? Parang I forgot to love myself first before diving into this kind of relationship. And it only in retrospect do you realize that, my God, nagpakatama pala ako. Hindi pala dapat ganito.
what would you say is the craziest thing you did for love?
God, we're going there already.
Bigat na kasamahan natin. Ano ba yan?
May hugot. Ano ba
Wait
yung
lang, hindi ako ready
Oh my
dun.
God.
Pero sige, gusto ko na malaman.
I think, I wrote a song for the person.
Oh,
siguro
okay.
ganun.
Yeah. Wow.
It hasn't come out yet. I mean, the
Oh.
song has not. But I wrote a couple of songs for that person. So, and then parang, when you look back at it, parang nakikringe ka na kasi in love siya nung sinulat niya yun, no? But,
Yeah.
I mean, I was, nandun ako in the realm of it. I was deep in my feelings nung time nung sinusulat ko yun. So I had to honor my experience din naman nung time na yun.
Valid naman kasi.
Valid
dapat.
naman din yun.
So there's a song out there na hindi pa nare-release guys.
Oh.
So, abangan nyo.
Yeah. One day. We're gonna feel it because I mean, there's a lot of artists like Sam Smith, Adele. It's really the heartbreak, diba, that
Yeah.
really fuels their songs. But
Truly.
okay, speaking of, I know you mentioned, you had the trilogy of songs and your beginnings as a Haronista.
Yes.
Diba, you would sing songs for engagements, for couples. Can you tell us more about that and how that started? How old were you when you began?
I was in my early 20s, I think. I was still in college, and I was looking for like an extra way to earn money. And a feature of harana.ph was I saw it on TV. They did like a feature on like one of those morning shows, and that looks kind of fun. So I hit them up on email. I was like, "Hey guys, are you guys looking for singers or like performers?" Because the whole idea of it was they were bringing back the idea of harana, the tradition of harana. They were bringing it back, and we're kind of like a singing telegram company, so they would hire us to serenade people. And yeah, I auditioned, and I got in, and yeah, that was basically my side job while I was going to school. There'd be like, this guy's proposing to this girl, you have to go to this restaurant, and we would just like burst in and, hey everyone, we're here to perform for this, someone's proposing, and yeah, because I had like a lot of stage fright,
Yeah.
and I was very shy. I wasn't really comfortable performing in front of a lot of people. So doing that made me more, because I didn't have any choice. Like I had to
You had-
perform
Yeah.
You
for
gotta,
the strangers.
You gotta pay the bills. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So that kind of made mas kumapal yung mukha ko nun.
What was the most requested song?
During that time, was a lot of Bruno Mars.
I was about to
Yeah.
say Bruno Mars, just the
I'm
way you
sure.
are.
Just the way you are,
Yeah,
marry
Marry
me.
Me.
Yeah.
So I mean, after your Haronista times, then how long after did you join The Voice?
Yeah.
And then how was that whole journey for you? I mean, you went on to be the winner of the second season, Team Sarah. So how was that
Yes.
whole experience?
So after I did the Haronista gig, I thought to myself like, because I was going to school for computer science.
Oh.
Yeah, engineering in UST, and then I had an aha moment, or like I couldn't really see myself doing this for the long run. Like I couldn't see myself being in an office, or like, no offense to people who work at offices, but like I couldn't see myself as like doing a corporate job or
Yeah.
coding and stuff like that. Because I went into it, the more practical route. I was
Yeah.
like, okay, I'm gonna get a 9 to 5 job and stuff like that. And then, mas nangingibabaw pa rin talaga yung creative side.
For sure.
Pagiging
Yeah.
artist eh. So I was like, how can I break into the industry? Like I wanna be part of the music industry. I wanna be part of the business. And at that time, ano pa rin talaga, the king was reality singing competition.
Yeah.
TV was still king at that time. I always liked the concept of The Voice. I always liked the concept of, before they can even see you,
Yeah.
they hear your voice and they judge you off of that. So I auditioned before that I auditioned for a lot of different shows. I auditioned for like Pilipinas Got Talent. I auditioned for like The Voice Season 1 and what was it? X Factor. I was supposed to audition for because you were on
Star
Power,
Power.
right?
Yeah,
they were
yeah.
gonna do like a male version
Right,
of
yeah,
it,
yeah.
and then it never happened.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was gonna audition for that one too.
Oh, okay.
And then, because a lot of people don't realize before you get into the actual show, you do pre-auditions
Yeah,
first
yeah.
at the malls or at ABS mismo.
Right.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't really get into those. Like I would just get, I wouldn't get past first screening or second screening and stuff like that. And then I auditioned for probably like 6 or 7 shows before I auditioned for The Voice Season 2. And I was like, I gave myself like an ultimatum. If I don't get into this next show, I'm gonna stop now. Cause
9 to 5 na lang.
yeah, I mean, because rejection after no kind of gets to you. It's like
Mhm.
maybe this is God's way of saying, this is not for you, diba? So, and I was like, okay, if I don't get into this, maybe I'll just go back to school and do my computer science gig.
Yeah.
And then, anyway, fortunately, I auditioned and I got first screening and the second screening, and then I got the call that you're gonna be part of the show.
So, speaking of auditions,
Mm.
were you aiming for Team Sarah?
I really
Oh,
was.
yeah.
I've
You
always
got what
wanted
you
to be part of
Yeah.
Team Sarah because I'm a huge fan. And when they announced that she was gonna be part of the show, that she's gonna be one of the coaches, I was like, if I ever get in, she's gonna be my coach.
How was the whole experience working with her as your coach, and what do you think was the biggest lesson you learned having her? As
I loved working with Coach Sarah. She's so generous with her time, her wisdom, her gifts. She was so supportive. She was very encouraging, and I think the biggest learning that I got from her was just, if you're gonna perform, you have to give your 100%. You have to, like, just leave your heart on stage, and not just to sing the song just because you want to sing the song. Sing the song to like express and give the message of the song. And yeah, I mean, also she's such a great performer.
Yeah.
So like the stage presence and the command on stage, you see it and you want to do that too.
Speaking of your The Voice experience, we actually have someone that
Exactly.
is. I mean, he's our director.
I feel like someone has to be here.
Someone would know.
Someone could also share their experience, which
Yeah.
is very, very
Exactly.
exciting too.
Because it was the same season pa, right?
Exactly.
So
Same
season.
definitely some shared experiences.
Mhm.
So I think there's no better time than now to welcome him to join us also here on this episode. So everyone, let's give it up for Director Tim Pavino.
Finally gave up trying. Can't go on living all my love in vain. Taking me for granted, and it hurts me more and more each day when you go away. I'll be holding the door for you. Won't beg you to stay with me. No more goodbyes, no tears to cry. There's no looking back when you walk out of my life. No more goodbyes, ain't no second tries. And I won't be the one to wipe the tears from your eyes. No more late night fights, no more kiss goodnight. Sleep tight. Now I think of you from time to time. Baby, no more you and I. You may see me crying, but there's no more turning back again. You can go on lying, no, that ain't gonna make you stay. When you go away, I'll be holding the door for you. Won't beg you to stay with me. No more goodbyes, no tears to cry. There's no looking back when you walk out of my life. No more goodbyes, ain't no second tries. And I won't be the one to wipe the tears from your eyes. No more late night fights, no more kiss goodnight. Sleep tight. Never think of you from time to time. Baby, no more you and I. Go away, I'll find strength to ease the pain. Without you by my side, I know I'll get better with time. No more goodbyes, no tears to cry. There's no looking back when you walk out of my life. No more goodbyes, ain't no second tries. And I won't be the one to wipe the tears from your eyes. No more late night fights, no more kiss goodnight. Sleep tight. I'ma think of you from time to time. Baby, no more you and I.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Yay!
Hi guys. Whoa, it's so nice to be on this side.
Yeah, yay! We're so happy to have you in front of the camera.
It's a little different.
you.
Right?
This is where you belong.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But it's also really nice being on the other side. I was just listening in about the voice, but man, I was getting triggers on the side.
War flashbacks.
Yeah, war flashback. We were in the trenches.
Yeah.
No, but
Yeah.
like same with what Jason was saying. Like when we were going into the voice, I was like thinking of who do I want to be my coach. But I think for me, I really wanted.
Leia.
I really
works
wanted
for
to be
you.
on
Yeah.
Leia's team for sure. One, because she's lived in the US, so and me as a filan, I really felt that
Recognition.
she would understand me as a whole and why I would choose certain songs, and she would, yeah. But I was so happy that we got that experience together because for those who don't know, I've known Jason since 2008, yeah,
around that time.
from YouTube. So
Yeah.
like
Oh,
we used to do YouTube covers a lot. We were
That's
also
crazy.
part of
SoundCloud, yeah.
SoundCloud
Wow.
Philippines.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
SC
Brings
Phil's
back
fam.
memories.
We're still friends
We
with
went,
a lot of
on
them.
trips and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, we even went to like the beach as a trip with all of the singers
SoundCloud
from
Philippines,
SoundCloud
yeah.
Philippines, and but yeah, we've known each other for
We were
a
doing
minute.
YouTube covers in like 2008,
Yeah, yeah.
2007. Like we were using like webcam.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And
But
then
that was like
I just have to say this,
Middle Ages.
and you probably will never find this, but I've known Jason since he's had braces.
I know, yeah.
Yeah.
I privated all those videos.
Yeah.
We have
We're
photos
not
of
gonna-
that.
Can I describe one?
Oh my
He
God.
does have the video that like he was singing in. I forgot what song it was.
I think it was
but-
Ordinary People by John Legend. I think.
Yeah,
It was
and then
the cap.
yeah, the no, but you also had the bangs.
Oh my God, ew, gross.
Yeah, no, you had
I've
the
privated
bangs.
all those videos now.
But I had the Goku hair.
yeah, you
I was
did.
very
Oh.
emo at that time
Yeah.
Just the
also.
one eye.
That
Just
was
the one
nice showing,
eye.
yeah,
Life
yeah.
is so hard. Don't bother me.
Black
I'm
is
gonna
the
sing my
color.
heart out.
Yeah.
Ugh.
But
that
Yeah.
was. Yeah.
but even before, sorry, I know we were talking about the voice, but one thing that came up also that I remembered was we also had the same producer for our album.
yeah, that's what's up.
Sok Villanueva.
yeah,
He
Mhm.
really, in a way, discovered both of us.
Mm-hmm.
Gave us such a great opportunity to produce our first albums.
Yeah.
Your album was
All about me.
All About Me.
Mhm.
Mine was the OPM album. So
Yeah.
without Sok, I don't
Yeah,
know.
Sir Sok, he was really instrumental in even before I was on The Voice, even before we were on The Voice, we had like stuff out there already because
Yeah.
of Sir Sok. So
And
Give it up to him.
we produced our album at the same time.
Yeah.
So I remember we released it at the same time. So that was really nice to share that experience with Jason.
Which were
So
your
thank
favorite-
you, Sok. We miss you.
Which were your favorite tracks sa albums niyo?
Ako, probably the title track, All About Me. Or I have a collaboration with one of our friends also, si Cheer. We have a song there called BMB, Be My Baby. And yeah, it's one of my favorites.
For me, probably it's my lead single, Pag Pwede Ng Puso Mo. And the second one was Pagsikapan Mo. Because when we were recording on YouTube, like covers, the cover that I felt I did the best at was yung kay Angge, Angeline's Patuloy Ang Pangarap, written by Jonathan Manalo. And I wanted a song like that. So that song was written by Sok and Kuya Junji. And so Junji Marcelo. Then we got on The Voice.
Oh my God, yeah, that was
I just remember we were in the waiting room, and then I saw him from afar, and I said, "No way, no."
yeah. Yeah, I remember you were like, yeah, I heard your voice, and it didn't really compute because I thought he was in the US. So like, when you like approached me, I was like, I had to like put things together first in my brain. Like, aren't you supposed to be in the US? And then
Why are you here?
why are you here?
How'd you get here? I remember. Oh, I don't know. Can I talk about that?
Which
I
one?
think you can.
Which
You're the-
one?
Remember when we were both wearing yellow and red?
Yeah, we look like ketchup and mustard.
Ketchup and mustard.
Oh.
No, we have
Cute.
a photo of us that we took towards the end. I think it was already the top.
Live shows.
The live shows, we were like top 8 already, and that day I remembered that we were having a heart-to-heart at the makeup table.
Yeah.
That this is so tiring.
This is so stressful. Like I was like in the brink of quitting already because I couldn't
Oh.
deal with the stress anymore.
How
and
was
the-
it
Yeah, yeah.
stressful? Like,
I mean, like every week, because when we got to the live shows, it was voting na ng public. So, like halfway through the competition, I wasn't really winning the voting part. I was only being saved by Coach Sarah. So I would always be like in like the middle or the bottom, and then Coach Sarah would save me. And then it got to me like the people don't want to hear me sing. Like, why are people voting for me? But I think along the way, my trajectory in the competition just switched up. I think when I did Kahit Kailan, that was the first time I won the votes and stuff. So
Also, when you did that dance number, was
I
it?
did.
Oh
OMG.
my God!
I'm so in
Little
love.
Oh, Usher? Is
And
Yeah.
people were like, "Oh,
Oh,
he
he
can dance
dances.
too." Yeah.
Oh.
But
was fun.
for all of us who are in The Voice, you are our champion, and we love you. So
Oh,
much.
thank you.
Like when he won,
Thank you.
all of us were on the side just bawling.
Aw.
So you deserve it, and having watched your journey,
Thank
it's just,
you.
and even until now, I'm just so proud of you.
Thank you. Yeah, it was funny. It was stressful. It was intense, but ultimately it was a gift. It was a blessing for both of us.
That keeps on giving, because I realized yung season natin was like the last. For me,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
was the last season where people sat at home. Like they rushed
Yes.
home to watch TV. So
Yeah.
It was monoculture. For
yeah.
other
So
people.
until now, people really still recall us from or
Yeah.
even me most
Yeah.
like more. Like it's like I know that people will just.
And if I'm
remember
not
that.
mistaken, we're the last season of like adult. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
There's
Because
only two. There was only
yeah,
two.
'cause after us was all kids or like
Teens,
duos
yeah.
and teens. Yeah. So they never. Yeah.
We spent a lot of time together because taping. Taping is like
Takes
hours
all day.
and hours.
Yeah.
We're there at
Waiting,
7
yeah.
a.m. We finish at 7 a.m.
Mhm.
So it was just nice to actually see him. And then even after The Voice, we all hung out with other
Yeah.
contestants. We even went to your house for like a housewarming because
Yeah.
he has his house.
It also helped a lot that you have someone in the competition that you already know.
Yeah, for sure.
You can like
Like
you know,
anchor,
yeah.
for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. I
You know
mean,
what?
like throughout the whole experience, did you have like a single moment that was the most memorable for the both of you, or that stood out to you?
I think for me, the blind auditions was very memorable
Yeah.
because it was nothing like I expected. It was nothing like I thought of even before going into it. Because, watching the TV show, you think, it's all like so glamorous and
Yeah.
it's so shiny and but going through it, I realized that it's not how it is on TV. It's a lot of waiting. It's a lot of it's very intense. It's very,
Yeah.
and you don't, because you see the edited episode already, but you don't see the parts where they prop you up and you don't really hear the sound. You don't even hear the sound effects of the chairs turning around. You don't hear it because I remember I was singing and I was closing my eyes, and then when I opened my eyes, they were already turned. So I didn't even realize that I already had like 3 coaches turned around for me. So and I distinctly remember my knees were shaking at that
Yeah,
time.
for sure.
And all I could think about was, if the people watching can see my knees shaking because I was wearing the skinniest jeans,
Skinny jeans
The-
were in that
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
the tightest,
It
most
was
skinniest
bad.
jeans.
Yeah.
I
I
know
was
about
like-
you. I still wear skinny jeans.
I was like,
so-
people are probably seeing like how my knees were shaking like that because I was so nervous. But
Mhm.
I remember like seeing my friends the side, like they were watching, and they were if you watch my blind auditions, you see me go up on stage and look to my left, I believe,
Mm.
and they were like cheering me on, and then I was like, okay, I got this, and I was like the nerves kind of like calmed down a bit.
For me, it's similar. For my blind audition, I remember that the mic was so dry. I just remember it was already the bridge and no one had turned around yet,
Oh.
and I was already defeated, and the mic was dry. So
For the audience, what
but-
is a dry
but-
mic?
well, a dry mic means there's no effects, there's no reverb, there's no any kind of anything to help you.
Yeah.
And so,
Flat.
but that's how it is
Yeah.
in TV tapings. The room is super cold for all of the cameras, and
Yeah.
so the mic is just dry. And I remember, well, I guess no one's turning. I just might as well just close my eyes. So for the rest of the song from the bridge onward, I just closed my eyes, and then I remember opening them, and I was like, "Why is Leia looking at me?" Because I had a
Exactly,
moment.
that's what I felt too.
So I had this moment. You'll see it on if you watch it again. I go like this with my hands because I was just like, "Oh my god, I'm in!" And I was just
Yeah.
breaking down while trying to finish the song. But to answer the question, that wasn't my answer to that question. But it was just having my family and also our followers who have been following us since before Defenders
Yeah.
and my Timmy Rangers. Like
They're still here.
they're still with us until now since our YouTube days. And what was so amazing about watching them during our competition was just seeing them be so competitive.
Oh.
And like you just see them
But
like
friendly
this.
competition. I mean, between
Yeah.
us,
Yeah,
they were
yeah.
they were competitive, but they were like supportive.
Yeah,
of
we
each
were
other
having
because
fun.
they know that we're friends.
Okay, so from one show to another, in the next show, you really showed your versatility. We're talking, oh my gosh, yes, a round of applause. We're talking about Your Face Sounds Familiar. Wow. Tell us about your journey and how the whole experience was.
That was also it's quite fresh. So I'm kind of
Yeah.
like experiencing separation anxiety right now. Like I
Ah.
miss my cast, I miss the whole production team and everything. I actually auditioned for the previous season, season 3. That was during lockdown. That was Clarice de Guzman's season, and I didn't get in. But I think that's kind of like the through line to my career. Is like I want to achieve something, but God has other plans for me. Always like a divine timing for Him. And like season 3 was not for you. Maybe you just should wait it out and wait for the next season. And then I auditioned for the 4th season, and then I got in. They casted me, and I've also been a huge fan of the show. Do celebrity impersonations, and that looks so much fun. But it's also very challenging because I got used to the way I sing.
Yeah.
I would be given a song, and I would do my best to Jasonize it, to Jasonified it, make it my own style. But this is the totally opposite naman of what I usually do. So like I'll be given a song and I have to sing exactly how the artist would sing it.
You had
Like,
to unlearn so
you
much.
have to unlearn so
Yeah,
much.
yeah, when you're impersonating.
Exactly. We were competing against each other, but we were like championing each other. Like,
Yeah.
Coachella.
Yeah.
Your face sounds familiar. Are you ready? Let's go, kiddo.
Because I mean, not only is it the voice, but also the physicality,
Yeah.
diba, the movements, everything.
The
The
nuances ng singing din nila.
Exactly,
Yeah.
the moves. And if I got an icon who dances, I have to learn the dance
Oh
too.
my,
and-
yeah.
That's
yeah.
What was your favorite
Grabe.
impersonation?
There are a couple, but probably the top of my head when I did Sam Smith,
yeah.
because that was my first win. Because we do like weekly, that was my first win. And then he commented on my post, so he acknowledged it. Yes, I posted.
I would print that out
proved.
and frame
Yeah,
it.
I
Yeah.
like I had like an out of body experience when I saw it, because we were taping the next episode when I got the notification, and I was like showing everybody, like, guys, because it popped on my phone. I thought it was like kind of like a fan page
Yeah,
of
yeah,
his.
yeah.
It was,
Yeah.
I thought it was like Sam Smith Brazil or Sam Smith, fans of Sam Smith. And when I opened it, it was his actual.
May check mark.
My check.
Wow.
It was actually him, and I was like freaking out. Like, guys, he saw my performance and he saw the photos, because I dressed up like I was like in full Sam Smith garb. And
You sang Sam Smith also.
I
in
know,
our
full
competition,
circle.
So it's like you.
Oh, yeah.
I
Yeah.
did Sam Smith too for the Voice blind auditions. I did Stay With Me. So he's always been a presence in my career.
Sam
Make a
Smith.
song
Would you like
together.
to ask him?
Hello, Sam Smith. Let's make a song together.
So you guys have known each other almost 20 years na, no?
It's been almost 20 years. That
Say
is
it like
wild.
that. I'm
Oh
a
my
little
gosh,
bit appalled.
wow.
We don't acknowledge time.
It's rude. We
So
don't acknowledge
Tom
it.
is
you
not
guys
real.
know how each other performs, right? Can you impersonate
My
each other?
God. I can never do what he does because his voice is so much higher than mine. He has a stronger chest voice than mine.
For me, I feel like my falsetto is my weakness, and like Jason has like all the way up here into
Because
the
I
heavens.
don't have a chest voice, so I
No,
sing
no.
falsetto.
But it's so nice that we can like if we sing together, we can complement each other pretty well. But
Yeah.
I think we can maybe mimic each other's movements. I think a little bit. Like for me, when Jason sings, he goes, "Gusto mo ba?"
I'm more internal.
I can't do it.
Timmy's more, it's in the hands and it's in the, I don't know, it's grander, or I don't know. Yeah.
Wow,
I'm more
grand.
internal. I'm more like in here.
Yeah.
I have my moments where I do this,
Yeah.
but I'm more, because I sing, falsetto, and it's more subdued. I mean, I went to school for theater after I did computer science.
Really?
I went back to Conservatory of Music, and my major was musical theater. So yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
So sayang, I haven't done it professionally. I've always wanted to
Yet.
do it.
Yeah,
Yet.
yes.
Yes.
Is there any show that's your favorite or any role?
Yeah. Dream a dream role or something.
Dream role, yeah.
Oh, I could do that. When you saw it, I
Yeah.
could do that.
Probably Dear Evan Hansen.
Oh my
Wow.
God.
That's what you sang last week.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be
But
awesome.
my favorite show that I've seen, I mean, I saw Cynthia Erivo in
Oh,
The Color Purple.
Oh my
That was life changing. When I saw it, I was
Wow,
like,
yeah, yeah.
the goosebumps. I've never felt that kind of that level of singing is just excellent.
She's different.
Excited for when the day comes that you also are in a musical. So
Manifesting.
yeah, manifesting that. for
Any
you.
directors out there, guys?
Yeah.
He's
This
ready.
is your man.
Yeah, he took it in school. He studied, so we got to put it to use.
Yep.
But I mean, speaking of, I guess, just like expression, and you mentioned earlier you're a little more like subdued. But when it comes to your fashion,
Fashion.
yeah, fashion is something I guess that you really use to express yourself. Can you tell us more about how did you get into fashion? Who is your inspirations?
Yeah, I've always loved clothes. I love clothes. Clothes are so fun. Clothes are, because I'm such a, I always like to create and I like to express myself artistically, and clothes are just, and fashion is just a different outlet for me to express my creativity. And growing up, because I grew up, MTV generation and the 90s and early 2000s, and I like my pop stars. I like my influences. Influences na parang maganda din sila tignan sa stage. The outfit and the presentation is part of their artistry. So and the artists that I love are a lot of from the 70s also, so it's like Elton John and David Bowie and a lot of Prince was also very extravagant in terms of his presentation, his outfits. So more contemporary artists like Harry Styles and Benson Boone, and right now Somber, Love.
Yeah.
So very 70s coded also.
Yeah,
So I like to I see music with my eyes also kasi. So like part na rin siya ng yung visuals is also part of how I like to experience music. So and there's so much creativity in clothes and in fashion, especially in the Philippines right now. Filipino designers are where it's at.
Yeah.
They're very talented, and I like to support Filipino designers. So every time
You've even walked the runway.
yeah, I've walked a couple of times Manila Fashion Week.
A while ago in the holding room, you mentioned that you don't have a stylist
I
when you
don't,
book your gigs and stuff, no? How do you keep track of everything?
It's a lot of work. I'd be honest, it's a lot of work, but I love it. I think it's part of parang curating the look. It's also part of the. It's like I'm drawing. It's like I'm painting.
Yeah.
What I'm gonna look like on stage, and I like the process of reaching out to the designers and collaborating with them if I'm ordering like a custom look for this specific performance or a shoot or music video or whatever.
Is it all
And
custom or do you like thrift then?
I thrift also.
Oh,
I
wow.
thrift a lot of
That's good
things.
to
Yeah. It's a mix and match. I like to wear custom stuff and I like to wear vintage, and I like to shop also. And my mom, she makes clothes also. She's a seamstress, so I would
Cool.
ask her to customize stuff for me.
One of my favorite moments, I think we were doing a concert and like I just see your mom like sewing something for you
Yeah.
on the side, sometimes sewing on an outfit
Mhm.
while you're and
It
so hands-on.
it helps that your mom can.
Yeah.
So if I would buy this outfit or this blazer and doesn't really fit kind of right for me, she would alter it and make it
Yeah.
fit better on my body. So those kind of things.
Did you ever consider sewing on your own?
I think it's it's a lot of work.
It is
Yeah.
I mean, I can
God is
do
fair.
I can
can't
do
do everything.
like small alterations and stuff like that. I can like sew a little bit, but the whole I always wanted to learn. Because we have a sewing machine at home. But when I see my mom do it, it's like this is a lot of work.
Kaya mo na yan.
I'll come up with the look in my head. I'll
Yeah,
come up with the
yeah.
design in my head and sketch it out, and I'll ask my mom to make it for me.
Well, I have a question for you since like also a part of from fashion, you also do photography.
Yeah.
So I remember when you did like the photo shoot for some of our friends,
Mhm.
like for their concerts. Like, how did you get into photography? Like, was it because you also want to showcase your fashion, or like you just really loved photography at one point?
Yeah, a little bit of both. Part of my love for fashion is also like fashion photography also. So my mom had subscriptions to fashion magazines. So she had like Vogue and Elle magazine and stuff like that. So I would flip through those. And as much as I would admire the clothes that the models are wearing, I would also admire how it's shot. So like the fashion photography and the portraiture. And I was like, how did they light this? Like this is so cool. Like the color grading and everything. Like going back to my release of the song earlier, Gusto Ko Pa song. I wanted to put out new promo materials for myself, and I couldn't really book a photographer because everyone was on lockdown. And I was like, okay, I'm just gonna buy a camera, just shoot myself, put up a whole setup,
Yeah.
at home and stuff like that. So I bought lights, I bought lenses and stuff like that, and I shot myself. Ano lang ako, self-timer,
Yeah,
interval shooting. I would do it, then I would run and I would pose.
Nag-self-studio ka na
Yeah,
talaga.
Yeah,
yeah,
self-studio
Ang galing.
talaga. And I really enjoyed the whole process of it. It's like, this is kind of fun. Like, oh my god, when because you have it in your mind what the photo,
Yeah.
what you want the photo to look like, and then you see it being actualized and realized. Oh, that was just in my head, and now it's real, and it's kind of fun. And then I would ask my my friends to like shoot with me if they wanted to shoot with me, if they wanted photos of themselves as well. So so sila Casey, sila Zephanie, sila Alex Diaz. I shot also, yeah. That was for a magazine also. Okay.
So we're gonna show photos, and you're just going to tell us a little bit about the photo we show you.
All right. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Are we ready?
Go.
Are we
Ready?
Photo number 1.
Ooh.
Whoa.
We're starting out with a bang, literally.
Yes.
Wow.
This is the look that I wore because I attended the Cowboy Carter tour by Beyonce in Vegas. So before I left for Vegas, I did a photo shoot muna here sa Philippines. So I had like photos and stuff. This is shot by Alan Segi, incredible fashion photographer.
Grabe.
The look was created by Rafa Worldwide. I've been working with Rafa for a while now. He's done a couple of looks for me. And fun fact, Rafa Worldwide did the outfits for Beanie for Coachella, the blue outfit.
Yeah.
So, this was a wig. So I didn't actually bleach my hair. I just wanted to like a different look lang for the the whole Western, like glam Western theme. So, I just remember the studio being super cold, and I was wearing like I was wearing nothing basically. I just remember freezing.
Did you prepare for this at all? Like working out and stuff? Or
Well, yeah, extra. I did extra because I really wanted to look good for
Yeah,
the
for sure.
concert, so yeah.
Dang.
Nice.
Next one.
Okay.
Ooh, this was for Filipino Music Awards. First ever Filipino Music Awards. This is by Jaggy Glarino. The designer is Jaggy Glarino. The theme for the event was Filipino music, so I wanted to represent that. And I saw this look. He presented this at Bench Fashion Week. And I remember seeing this look come down the runway. It was making a lot of noise because it was like a Tiboli traditional, I don't know, like the beads made a lot of noise. And I thought it was like perfect for the event because music and made sound. So it was also freezing at the MOA Arena, and I'm sensing a theme here.
Yeah.
I'm always kind of
Freezing.
was freezing, and I'm always naked. So, yeah, it was fun.
For the third one, is he naked?
A little bit.
A little bit. Yeah,
A little
okay.
more covered up, but
A little more
still,
covered
yeah,
up.
yeah.
Yeah, this is Salt Murphy. The brand is Salt Murphy. It's an Australian brand. This is for Philippine fashion. Manila Fashion Week. Manila Fashion Week. Last year, I believe. Was watching the Victor fashion show. And it was also very cold. And this is a sheer moment. But I really like this look. Oh, this was
Yes.
fun.
Hey.
This was nice.
This is for the Halloween party, kina Mon Gutierrez for Opulence, but I don't think they call it Opulence anymore. Was it for Opulence? Yeah. But they had like a whole 70s disco theme. So yeah, I was going for Studio 54, Tom Ford for Gucci. This is by Yahweh Designs. It was all custom. I was also wearing skates, like skating shoes.
Oh,
this
yeah.
one. But I just wore it for the photo. I didn't wear it for the party. 'Cause I don't really know how to skate.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a really fun night. 70s disco party. Yeah, super fun.
Hey, that's
Alright.
everything.
A lot of love.
Wow, yeah. Going back to the music, is there anything that you're working on, or I think your album just came out?
Yeah, it just
I
came
did.
out.
I did. I
Yeah.
had a 10th anniversary album. Just came out last week or a couple of weeks ago. It was called X, because 10 years. And it's kind of crazy to think that it's been 10 years already. Because I feel like it just happened yesterday. Like being on The Voice just happened
Definitely.
yesterday. Time is crazy, man. 10 years. But yeah, we wanted to do like a retrospective thing of songs that I've done in my career that kind of like made a mark So some covers of songs that I sang during The Voice and songs that I've sang throughout my career. So yeah, it's out streaming right now, Jason DX. Hope you guys go stream it. So,
Hey,
yep.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Congratulations on your 10 years.
Thank you.
I guess that marks the 10th year for the both of you? 10th year
Oh,
also for
I
you?
think
No,
you started
I-
earlier.
My career started 2013.
Before The
Wow.
Voice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's so funny because I think it's the same for your followers too. Like they've been following us since YouTube,
Since YouTube
so
days.
their anniversary is older than
Yeah,
our career.
they add a couple of years to the 10 years.
That's why it's so fun. So once again, thank you guys. Thank you,
Yeah,
Defenders.
thank
Thank
you,
you, Timmy
Defenders.
Rangers.
What would you say is the most, the biggest lesson or just the biggest takeaway in the last X amount of years that you've been in this industry? Maybe something, a piece of advice you could pass on to anyone that wants to enter the
Or if
industry.
you have a message
or
for your YouTube self.
Ooh.
We're doing that? Are we doing that? Wait, hold on, hold on. Don't wear that. Don't do
wear
that.
Stop right
It was
now.
also- it was of its time. It was at the moment. Like,
That's
true.
true.
I mean, you know, we didn't know any better.
Yeah, true. I think for me, it's be thankful for the people that have stayed in your life and continue to recognize them in your life and continue thanking them. Because I think, yes, we've been in our career for a long time, but no man is an island. So many people help us stay where we are and continue to help us. So for me, it's just continue to recognize those people in your life and thank them over and over and over again. Yeah, like my brother here. Jason.
Aw.
No, honestly, like he's a keeper. He's such a great guy. So thanks for being my friend.
Same, my brother. I think for me, just to like stay in the moment, like be present in the moment, because like I mentioned earlier, 10 years seems like a long time, but feels like yesterday also. So like sometimes when I look back, I'm like, I can't believe I did this. I can't believe I did that. I can't believe. But in the moment, because it's so intense, it's so like everything seems to be happening so fast. But when you look back, like, oh my God, I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I achieved this. And then I would go into I'd be like, oh my God, where am I going? I'll have like an existential moment, and like I'd be feeling so insecure and so down on myself. And then I look back, like, dude, you did this.
Yeah.
You achieved so much, and you did. Yeah, just to be present, be thankful, be grateful, and enjoy it. Enjoy the ride. And if it's something that you really want to do, like whatever it is that you really want to do, just believe in yourself and keep on doing what you want to do, because it didn't happen overnight for me. Like I kept on doing it. I mean, I did give myself an ultimatum, like if you're not gonna go through it, maybe this is God's way of redirecting you somewhere. But he was just like, I always say to myself, like rejection is redirection and delay is not denial. So it might not be your time right now, but it might be, in the future. So wait it out, and if it's not for you, then go somewhere else. But
Jason is the kind of person who meets opportunity with preparedness. So
yeah.
I just want to add that for those who don't know, Jason prepares for anything. So thanks for inspiring us, brother.
Aw.
Thank you. Yeah, diba sabi nga nila, luck is when preparation meets opportunity.
Yeah, definitely.
So, ako kasi talaga, ito yung gusto kong gawin. Like being in music, performing, being an artist is really, I can't imagine myself doing anything else. Like when people ask me, if you weren't a singer, I don't have an answer for that. Because this is really what I want to do. So, yeah, preparation is key. Rehearsals, rehearsing,
Workshopping.
being prepared. You can't over rehearse.
And you can't say that you know already.
Yes.
Like I think all of us have taken
May
workshops
igagaling
and
pa,
voice
may
Yeah.
lessons.
ihuhusay pa.
Mhm.
And if you're the best in the room, parang get out of it. Parang you have to be in rooms where you can learn from everyone else.
Yeah, definitely.
Parang ganun.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much for
thank you.
that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I feel like we're in a room where we are surrounded by, we're learning from you. So
Yeah.
thank you.
Aw, thank
You. We're
you.
learning from the both of you. So thank
Direct
you.
Timmy.
Yes,
Direct
Direct
Timmy.
Timmy. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, going into directing is like how you went into photography.
Yeah.
It just landed in our laps, and you just meet opportunity with preparedness.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So thank you for your time. I
Yeah.
enjoyed this
Thank
so much.
you.
I learned so
Thank
much.
you so much.
Thank you so much. And actually, we're not quite done with the episode because we
yeah.
still have one performance.
From Jason.
So,
Can you sing for us one more time?
Of course, yeah, let's do it.
All right,
All
let's
right.
go.
Okay, let's go. So everyone, let's give it up one last time for Jason D. Woo!
Minsan lang kitang iibigin, minsan lang kitang mamahalin. Ang pagmamahal sa'yo'y walang hangganan, dahil lang minsan ay magpakailanman. Minsan lamang sa buhay ko ang isang katulad mo. Ako rin ba'y inibig mo? Dinggin, puso'y sumasamo, sumusumpa sa'yo. Ikaw ang tanging dalangin ko. Ang pag-ibig ko'y alay sa'yo. Lamang kung kaya giliw, dapat mong malaman. Minsan lang kitang iibigin, minsan lang kitang mamahalin. Ang pagmamahal sa'yo'y walang hangganan, dahil lang minsan ay magpakailanman. Minsan lang kitang iibigin, minsan lang kitang mamahalin. Ang pagmamahal sa'yo'y walang hangganan, dahil lang minsan ay magpakailanman. Dahil lang minsan ay magpakailanman.
Everybody! Oh my gosh! Wow, wow, wow. That was
Kinilabutan
amazing.
ako. Di lang kita.
Grabe.
Thank
Naging
you.
kulot yung buhok ko sa mga kulot.
Actually.
Diba? Ang nakakakilig.
Thank you. Salamat.
Grabe.
Thank you, guys.
Sobrang nakaka-in-love yung boses.
Uy, wow.
Salamat
Diba?
po. Uy, ako lang
We
to,
can
guys.
just-
Stop praising me. Ako lang to. Lalaki ulo ko.
Uy,
Thank
para
you
may
po.
kulang tayo dito.
Oh nga, I was gonna say, we need to call in, of course.
Direct.
Direct
Timmy.
Pavino.
Andito na si Direct.
Welcome back, Tim.
My brother.
Yes. Oh, brothers talaga. So,
Thank you.
thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. It was an honor to have our own director,
Yes.
Tim Pavino, on the show, and of course, Jason D. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Maraming salamat.
Thank you. So everyone, once again, this has been Kayla.
And Justin.
Yes, here on FollowSpot.
Woo!
Woo!
Tara, selfie tayo.
Magsa-selfie
Oo,
tayo,
picture.
I think.